About 120 million years ago, in the rivers of the ancient supercontinent Gondwana, a precursor to South America and Africa, lived a creature feared even by dinosaurs. This being, the Sarcosuchus, was not a common crocodile, but a member of a closely related family, the Phallodosauridae. To illustrate its colossal size, let's compare it with the contemporary saltwater crocodile, which can measure up to 6 meters and weigh over a ton, being the largest living reptile today. They are capable of taking down animals as large as bison. The Sarcosuchus, however, dwarfed this modern giant. Estimates based on fossil remains, mainly skulls and pelvic bones, as a complete skeleton has not yet been found, suggest it could reach 12 meters in length and weigh over 4 tons. Even the most conservative estimates point to a size 50% larger and a weight 3 times that of today's largest crocodiles. The Sarcosuchus stands out not only for its size but also for its long snout, which made up 75% of the length of its skull, and a bulge at the end, believed to enhance its sense of smell or amplify its grunts. This predator had a dominant lifestyle and terrorized the dinosaurs of its time. In its youth, the Sarcosuchus had a narrow and long snout, over a meter long, reminiscent of the Indian gharial. This feature indicates a primarily piscivorous diet in the early years of life. Narrow snouts are more efficient in hydrodynamics, allowing them to open and close quickly in water, making fish capture easier. The presence of this prehistoric giant in the rivers of Gondwana reveals a past where real monsters ruled the waters, a fascinating and still partly mysterious chapter in the history of life on Earth. As the Sarcosuchus aged, a remarkable transformation occurred. Its snout, once narrow and long, became broader, indicating a significant change in its diet. This dietary evolution is not observed in modern crocodilians. Initially, the Sarcosuchus predominantly fed on fish, but as it grew, its diet expanded to include terrestrial prey. The position of its eyes, capable of moving only up and down, suggests that it lurked on riverbanks, waiting for the right moment to attack anything that approached, including dinosaurs and large turtles. This adaptation to land hunting was complemented by armor of bony scales, extending from the neck to the middle of its tail, giving it the appearance of a nightmare in shining armor. Although capable of capturing larger prey like adult dinosaurs, fish remained an essential part of their diet. Among its aquatic prey was the Masonia, a giant river fish similar to the coelacanth, which could grow up to 6 meters long. Determining the age of a Sarcosuchus through fossils is similar to counting the growth rings of a tree. Each interrupted growth line in their bones represents a year of life, usually formed during periods of metabolic slowdown, like in winter. A fossil of an individual, which died at about 80% of its maximum size, showed to be approximately 40 years old. This suggests that the Sarcosuchus reached its full size around 60 years old. There is still much to discover about this fascinating species. Fossils of the Sarcosuchus are primarily found in remote deserts in North Africa, with some of the most significant discoveries occurring in Tatooine, Tunisia. These regions, now arid, were once lush forests, demonstrating the dramatic changes the Earth has undergone, driving the evolution of its numerous life forms. Do you think this monster could defeat the giant snake Titanoboa, the largest snake in history? Although they did not live in the same era, it would be extremely interesting to see this duel. Now, tell me in the comments who would win this battle, and if you're not familiar with our immense crocodile's opponent, I've already made a video talking about it.